Mama look a boo-boo day. Shut your mouth, go away. Mama look a boo-boo day.
Let's get into the top Shotta and BooBoo man. For anybody who does not know what the top Shotta and BooBoo man is, your top Shotta is that person, club, football personality, or institution that is having an excellent week. The BooBoo man is complete opposite. Person that is having a horrible week, or the club or football, sporting personality that is having a horrible week. Who wants to go first today?
I will take this one first.
Go ahead.
So which one you want me to start with first? Top Shotta or BooBoo?
You just start now, man.
You just start.
So my top Shotta for this week, I will have to give it to Mikel Arteta. What he's doing with that Arsenal side right now, especially for such a young side, and with all the baggage he's had to get rid of with that club, and that was a very statement win that they put up against Liverpool to stay on top of the league because they know the pressure's coming with City right now. I know everybody say Arsenal is an elephant in the tree. We don't know how it got there. It's going to drop. But for the time being, they can absolutely fly high and they can enjoy it. So for this week, I have to give it to them. My BooBoo man for this week has to be Iker Casillas.
Go ahead, explain your choice.
So for those who are unaware, on this weekend, I wake up and then my phone is just flooded with messages talking about Iker Casillas has come out as gay. And then Carlos Puyol joined in saying something about like, it's time we reveal our secret to the world and stuff like this. Turns out it's not true. It turns out that he was only doing this just because there was some story about linking him to some women. And he was always constantly linked to women in Spain. And he said this to throw him off. But to make matters worse, he tried to cover it up and say that, he was hacked. So now you just pissed off like a whole nother community. You alienated all of your fans. It also showed that there's still a lot of sexism, I guess. I think that's the word in football because a lot of people are like, well, I'm done being a Casillas fan now because he's gay. And then they said, well, he's not gay. And now you just pissed off that community. And he's still been putting out some really weird tweets.
It's homophobia, not sexism.
Yeah, homophobia. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. So in terms
Mario Brothers.
In terms of top Shotta and BooBoo man, my top Shotta is going to be Francis Ozoho, who is the goalkeeper for Ammonia tonight. As a Manchester United fan, he did put up a great audition for not only the Ammonia fans but also Manchester United fans at Old Trafford tonight as well too. Yeah, he conceded in the last minute, but to hold on for at least 92 minutes and put in about 10 saves, that was really impressive, right? So he's my top Shotta. Now, my BooBoo man is more of my BooBoo man, right? Honestly, my BooBoo man is going to be, and is a BooBoo man / pending BooBoo man, right? And emphasis on pending, but I'm going to mention it right now, and I'm going to probably mention it in the future as well too, right? So say this episode or clip this. My pending BooBoo man is Frankie de Jong and Barcelona. I can tell you why. All during the summer, you're saying that I want Champions League football.
Come join me.
I want to be playing in the best competition in the world known as the UEFA Champions League. I want that, right? You are one match away from joining us in Europa League. Because let's be real, Bayern Munich is going to steamroll you at Nou Camp, and Inter are going to beat that Victoria Pleasant team or whatever, who else is in the group, right? All Inter have to do is win their match, because I know Bayern Munich are going to roll over you, right? Inter win their match, 1-0 in the 97th minute, and you are in the Europa League with us, right? And I want us to draw you. I want to draw you and send you out of the Europa League as well too, right? So that's my BooBoo man, a combination of Frankie de Jong and Barcelona.
So you don't want us to win our group?
If we don't want to win a group,
that's the only way we draw Barcelona in that round.
we
That
can
you
win
eat me?
and face them later on in the competition.
Yeah, we can face them later in the competition. No, I want us to win all the way to Real Sociedad, right? But at some point, I want us to draw Barcelona. I don't care if it's
And destroy them.
I don't care if it's the final, right? If it was the final, the perfect scenario for a final will be a Frankie De Jong goal in the 107th minute. Perfect scenario. On goal, and we win 1-0, and I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
Nice one.
I actually want us to meet Arsenal in the final.
Eh,
And beat them,
as we on that.
but I hear that. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, my top shotter, as much as my skin down, I'm gonna scratch my head. My top shotter for the week here, I'll give it to Arsenal. Because right now they're on top, they're flying high, they're playing good football. I'll give them that. Right, Arteta doing an amazing job with them so far. Season young still, but so far they're doing well. And give Jack the jacket. My boo-boo. You see these pundits and them and the English media that refusing to talk about the problems that Liverpool going through. Well, they have to stop that shipping it. Had it been Manchester United going through them problems, everybody would have had the world to say. So, right now, Liverpool on, I don't even want to say it, on that street, a street full of dog mess, on a down side of the hill, them going down. But the wind highlight them problems. You understand? So you see all the pundits who only like to come around and talk about Manchester this and Manchester that, and it have teams going through worse than what we're going through. Well, let's stop that stupidness. Highlight it. Don't have no agenda. You understand?
Yeah, well. Clearly, there is an agenda-driven media in the UK because since last season, I don't know a club that didn't win nothing except the League Cup, and being called possibly the best English football team of the Premier League era.
Correct.
You were saying about Liverpool.
Yeah.
You were saying about that. You all didn't hear that. You all didn't hear.
Yeah.
This is what they were saying about that team that ended up losing 2 finals and finishing second in the league, right? I mean, clearly, I don't know what kind of love affair fantasy they have with Liverpool, but it seemed real hard for them to say anything bad about Liverpool. But anyway, moving along. Talk to me, Courtney. Who's your top shotter and BooBoo?
My BooBoo man for the week would be Juventus.
Yes.
How?
Yes.
BooBoo lost a team from Israel. Nah, man.
Yes.
Not 1-0, but 2-0.
Preach.
Better than that.
Yeah, man.
My top shotter for the week will be that same team from Israel. I give all a full forward, full props there. They run that Juve team into the ground.
The run out Di Maria hamstring, you know.
Yeah. proper. That is my top shotter for the week.
Not bad. It is when you're going last. It always seems like you're following others. But I have to give my top shotter to Arsenal. Arsenal, I said at the beginning of the week, the beginning of the game week, that if Arsenal beat Liverpool, they have to be considered serious title contenders. And I have to stand by that. You know what I mean? Before they beat Liverpool, the proverbial elephant on the tree. But clearly now, we have to start taking them seriously. I'm not prepared to say I think Arsenal going to win the league. I ain't saying that. But we have to start taking them seriously. So I'll give Jack the jacket. Arsenal will get my top shotter for this week.
Before you go on to BooBoo man, President Chad, I agree with you. I could take Arsenal seriously, but I'm not going to take Arsenal fans seriously. And I'll tell
Of
you why.
course not.
I'll tell you why after you announce your BooBoo man.
Yeah. Not the fans, the club. We had
No,
to take.
why are you speaking facts?
I know, but there's a specific reason. I posted some today, but I can get to that after President Chat. I can get to that afterwards.
And, my boo boo man for the week is the Glazers. Is the Glazers, because I understand what everybody's saying about cash cow. I understand that, but there's also, I mean, you bought the club on debt. You've taken out dividends out of the club consistently over the time you own the club. If somebody come and give you $4 billion, there's no scenario where the Glazers could lose. You know what I mean? And a man like Sir Radcliffe coming to you and having a meeting, and you know the man is a multi-billionaire. You know he's not no kind of, he's not no waste of time, man. If somebody like that come to you and they're having a meeting, it's because they're serious. And I don't know if, as he came out and they said the club not for sale, but then you hear behind the scenes they will take 10 billion. I mean, come on. You need to know when you're unwanted. You know what I mean? At this stage, we're starting to feel like we're in an abusive relationship. You know what I mean? Between the fans and the Glazers. That's how I'm feeling. It's starting to feel like that. So for me, my boo man is the Glazers. Everybody was thinking maybe something positive could come out of that meeting. And clearly, they seem like they're not satisfied filching us. They're looking to get some next fool to get them a set of money to filch them and no influence. You understand that? And if they've pitched that to Sir Radcliffe, I would have get up and walk out the meeting one time. Come to me and say, yeah, well, you take $1 billion of your dollars and give you 40%, but you have no say. You're wasting my time. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. So my boo man is the Glazers, and my top shotter is Arsenal. Talk to my big Phil.
Social media is such a brilliant concept that was invented many years ago, right? Now, as we all know, today is Thursday, which means that most people on social media will be doing the hashtag Throwback Thursdays, right? Now, as just of a joke, I posted on social media with regards to Arsenal having that one loss this season, right? I mean, we all know who it came from, right? Because I realized that Arsenal fans are very quick to post on social media when it came to them beating Spurs, when it came to them beating Liverpool, right? But we could not find them at all when it came to us, right? So today being Throwback Thursday, I said, dear Arsenal, and I actually tagged this one guy who had on his Instagram, still looking for that L that Arsenal are supposed to take this season. And I tagged him, and then I went and proceeded to post the 3 goals that were scored. I posted the 3 goals, right? And I was
wicked. I don't know how them so wicked. Why them so wicked? But I know said that wicked, them wicked.
Yes, today I was being wicked.
Wicked.
I was bombarded. I was bombarded with essays. I was bombarded with what position are you in the table. I was bombarded with feels good to be first. I was bombarded with concentrate on your team.
Yeah, they always say that concentrate on your team. All right.
I just have one more shout out for honorable mention for top shotter. And it's this man right behind here. CR700. 700. And on that note, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. When we get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the season, this could be hanging on your wall because I will be giving it to the United Hour to give away to somebody as a celebration for 10,000 subscribers if we reach it by the end of the season.
True, my wall bare, so yeah.
Hey,
I don't mute Mark. Because I know Mark and
you got Curtis, buddy. I got nothing behind here, buddy.
It would look very nice next to my curtain. What do you say?
I think it will look nice behind with Ten Hag and
Chad,
Alex and
you
York.
out of this now. This between
And if we don't get it, it looks great where it is right here, and it stays right here. So
So guys, you heard the man. Subscribe,
subscribe.
share, let
Like.
get other people involved. Let your friends subscribe, your aunt, your mom, your sister. If the dog have a YouTube account, let the dog subscribe as well. You know, like grow the thing.